Hello, as a YouTuber, you want to know which parts of your videos people like to watch most or least, which one they like or don't like. That's what I'm talking about today. Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. Today I'm talking about YouTube dips and spikes. If you are new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I share YouTube tips, business tips, and email online tips through affiliate marketing. I also record videos, just motivation, to motivate you to take a step to make your life better. That could be on any topic, anything we do in life. And then recently I added books. I review books, but in a different way, in more detail. So now I'm doing Rich Dad Poor Dad. So that's my channel. And I'm here every day, 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. On Friday, I come on a live, same time. And then on Thursdays and Sundays, I do, like today, YouTube tips. Sometimes today, Thursday, I do business tips also on a Thursday. And then on Sunday, I do motivation. And those come 30 minutes later, 11:30 a.m. For those of so please consider subscribing. If all that you find something, even just a message of taking a step to make a life better, if it sounds good, please consider subscribing and sharing. I appreciate it very much. And even if you didn't care about anything I just said, at least leave a comment, please, before you leave. For those of you who are already supporting this message, appreciate you very much. And if you're a YouTuber, I think you're going to appreciate this message I have for you, because I'm talking about dips and spikes. And the whole intention when we make our videos, we want people to watch them, right? But if they're not going to watch them, they want to know exactly what they don't like. So I'm going to show you how to find dips and spikes in your videos. But before I do that, let me define, when you record a video and it's being watched, YouTube divides it into 4 areas. In the analytics, by the way, we are doing analytics today. And before I forget, I have a link below that takes you to my YouTube analytics. I have, I think, 5 videos. This is going to be video number 6. It's all YouTube analytics, audience retention, all those small details. Please, I think I'll put in the linked comment too. In the linked comment, so you can see that playlist. It has all the details. Because today I'm not intending to explain everything, but I did in detail. So, 4 areas in your video. That's how YouTube reports it. It says you have the intro, you have a continuous segment where people just watch, and then you have the dips. You call it dips, they get off. And then you have spikes, they high up, they like that area. And this is how YouTube defines those areas. That's why I'm holding this paper, because I wanted to define it the way YouTube defines it. Intros, that's in that area, that's why the viewers are still watching. The way YouTube defines intros, when you go to the analytics, what I shared, I say YouTube says a view has to be someone intending to watch your video for 30 seconds. When they watch for 30 seconds, that's considered a view. So the intro is when this person is still here after watching 30 seconds of your video. They still stay. So I'll show you in the computer how you find it. At the beginning, YouTube will show you, okay, this is the percentage that stays. And then on the continuous, that's where everyone is watching. It says, viewers watched without dropping off. And YouTube puts great job for you. If you can achieve that, that's great. Then the dips, this is where fewer viewers watch this part of the video compared to the previous part. So they're dipping off, they're going off. Then number 4, there I have reasons why they may dip off, but let's first define them. Number 4, spike. A spike means more viewers watched this part compared to the previous part. Now, I'm going to step on my computer to show you how to find them, and then I'll be back to explain how we could avoid or do more, okay, depending on the section. But let me first get on the computer and show you where you find them. I'm going to show you 2 of my videos. I show you how I find my spikes and the dips, and then I'm going to come back here and share how we could avoid the dips especially. Okay, hang on, don't leave yet. Let me show you inside my analytics so you see how you can find your own dips. Okay, stay, I'm coming. Okay, the reason we are here is just to show you those 4 parts of your video and what's happening. So you start on your home page, like your channel. I opened up some windows just to make it faster because this computer tends to be slow. So you start here on manage videos on your right, and that will take you to all your videos. So we are getting to video analytics. So that will take you to here where all your videos are. Now, you have to note that before you can see everything we are talking about today, you have to wait maybe 2 days because it will still be processing. So you have to wait. You can't check a video that you just uploaded. That's a new video. So you wait until even YouTube will be telling you that things are not ready. So click on the video. I already selected 2 videos to show you what I'm sharing today. So video, the first one, I'm going to show you, once you get to the video, you click on analytics on the left and engagement. Up here, you need to be, you select engagement. And immediately look right here. The 3 parts, we have the intro, we have a continuous segment, and we have 3 dips. I picked, this is one of my worst videos. So it had 3 dips, which is a lot. So you could have a video that will have an intro, a continuous segment, maybe a dip and a spike. But for this example, it's one of the extreme ones, I think, is 3 dips. So you want to know where the dips are. So you click on the dip right here and look at, after you click, you look at the video right here. I think it was in full screen. Yes. Okay. It's saying it had that this video had 3 dips. But we want to see where they are. I think this is full screen. Let's see. And by the way, sorry about that, it slowed down a little bit. This is, YouTube is defining what this means. So intro means viewers are still watching around the 30-second mark. That's the intro of the part of the video. Then the continuous part means viewers watch this section without dropping off. And YouTube is saying, great job. If it's steady, it's great job. But what about the dips here? So this video has 3 dips, and dips mean fewer viewers watched these parts of your video compared to previous parts. It's all up here. When you click on it, you put your cursor on it, this text that I'm reading comes up. Now, as I click, I stopped there, selected dips. Look what's happening down here on this graph. So the 3 areas are this one, the 3 dips, that one is number 2, and the third one is number 3. But of course, you can see how this is moving too. So if you want to know what was happening at that time, it says you put your cursor right here and play it. You can play. You play and hear what was going on. So you go to the second one, and then you can hear what was going on. And the third one, you can play the clip. When you listen to what you were saying at that time, then you're going to know that people don't like that. They don't like you saying that. So maybe you try to avoid it. Okay, those are the dips. And I'm going to then another video to show you, because I have another one that has, I've seen videos where I have maybe a dip and a spike in the same video. But for this one, I couldn't find it really quickly. So I wanted to show you this. You'll find it in your own videos. So this one, again, you on the left, analytics, go to engagement on top And always look right here. What happened to this video? Because when you upload a video, you don't know what people did, what they liked and what they didn't, until you come up here. And these are new things, by the way. The spikes and dips, YouTube added them recently. So you look at the intro, continuous. I'm more interested in the spike. Okay, what did they like about this video? And you can see it even before I even go. It's obvious. This one was high. See how they moved? From here, it moved all the way up. So if you want to know, you click on the spike so it can mark where the spikes are. Sometimes they're not so obvious. This one was kind of obvious. See, it's right here. It points to where the spike is. And what you do once you get there, there's this little eye that you have to click on, and it says, when you highlight it, it says play click. So you can play it. I already played this. I'm not gonna because I don't want to record it in this video. What I was saying in that video, it's not helping much. It will help you when you go and play your own clips. You see what you're saying, what they like. But something I wanted to mention, that the beginning, maybe I need to go back to the other video. This beginning. See, that's why I get my window. So at this beginning, always on my videos, there is this going down. The beginning is always going down. And I'm trying to understand why. In fact, let me discuss this more when I come back up, so that I don't make this segment really long, because to explain, but just know how to find these dips. Intro, continuous, dips, but you could have a dip and a spike, or you could just have a continuous video. Intro, continuous, and it's smooth to the end. That's great. In fact, YouTube puts great job for you. So I think let me stop here, because now you know how to find them. Let me discuss it more when I come on the board. Okay? What I was about to get into, let me do it while on the board, while I'm showing you. Okay? Thank you for watching this section. I'm coming back up to explain. Okay, now that you have seen how to find your dips and your spikes, you saw how I had that video. That video, I didn't even share it much, but still, even the people who watched it didn't like it. It had 3 dips. And the reason this is all important is because of audience retention. We need people to watch our videos from beginning to end. That's how YouTube is going to promote your videos. That's how it's going to suggest your videos. So it's so important. Now, when you have a spike, the spike mostly will come because I want to end with dips, because that's where more details are. Let's get out the easy parts. If you have spikes, that means do more of what they liked. Do more of that, especially if it's a wide topic, like we mentioned it and it goes up, then go figure out a way to record more of that. And also, when you have a video that's continuous and people are always watching without getting off, that's also shows that that's a good topic. Record more of that. Now, when you go to the intro, like I mentioned over there, people get off after the intro, I get like 70%, 80%. 100% of the people who came, by the time it's 30 seconds, which is considered a view, I have like 80%, sometimes 70%, 75%. Why? This is my own thinking. Number one, or maybe you can consider it, as I'm talking about myself, I can talk about you. The thumbnail. If you have a thumbnail and the title and the content, well, I don't think I have much of this, because I'm careful about that. That may not be my reason, it could be your reason. To make sure the thumbnail, what I'm saying in the thumbnail is what I'm also saying in the title, and the video is about that. I'm good at that, but if you're not good at that, that's one of the reasons someone clicks on the thumbnail, they come and you're talking about something else, they leave. Another reason would be they just don't like the intro. They don't like what they see when you start playing whatever you're doing. That's why when I was discussing audience invitation, I said, please reduce them, make it short. Make it short, but for me, I tend to go on a little bit, because sometimes I feel like my viewers need to know something. But when I'm doing books, I tend to put all those details at the end. But see, today I had to tell you so much before I started. So some people may not like that. They may leave. And then ads. Because when you're monetized, there is a disadvantage. There is an ad. If you put ad at the beginning, when someone plays your video, clicks on your thumbnail, and all they see an ad, they may not like it. I think that's one of the reasons mine are leaving, because I put an ad at the beginning. You may choose not to put it. It's a choice. You can choose not to put an ad at the beginning, but most people choose to put an ad at the beginning. And then the other reason, in fact, I mentioned these when you go to look at the other, when I was discussing audience retention. When you ask people, please click the link below, or click on that video, or check on this video. Some people really go. They leave before you are done. Or you could say, okay, that's it. As you are talking, you're speaking, you say, that's it. They think the video is done. So they leave, but you didn't intend to ask them to leave like that. So keep the action, call to action to ask them to do things toward the end. Don't do it too soon. And then sounding like yes. And then if it's not interesting, it's just boring. They don't like it. So they may not like your video. That's why they are dipping off and they're going. For me, and this could be added to that, my reasons, I told you about the ads, I told you about the thumbnail. I don't think it's so big for me, but I think is me, the person. I'm not afraid to say it. When someone clicks, especially on a thumbnail that didn't have my photo, and they see that's me presenting this, they may not like hearing me, they may not like my accent, they may not like my hijab. There's so many things about me that are so different from it on YouTube. And I'm proud of that, because I feel like I'm representing a cross-section of people who are not so many on YouTube. So I'm proud that I'm doing this, and thank you for watching me, because there are people who are excited to find me, to see that I'm doing what I'm doing, saying what I'm saying, and I'm a Black, I'm a Muslim, I'm all that. So thank you for supporting that. But some people may not like it. The accent, so many things. But for me, as I'm proud, and I keep doing what I'm doing, and some people are saying yes, like you are still watching me, right? So, but it could be a reason. Then there's talk about speed. Like if you are too slow, I tended, especially when I was starting to speed it up. But when you are too slow, the way you speak your words, some people are not patient like that. They want you to go faster. So I hear YouTube counts words, you can say, per minute. So that could be a reason they go. And my videos used to be very, very long. As you hear me today, I'm trying to make this one shorter. When I used to do 20 minutes, 25 minutes, now I do the 20 minutes with the books, because people who watch books, I expect they want to learn more. So I do those longer. But these, I'm trying to make them short. Hopefully this one is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. So long videos take people off, they just leave. Not because it was bad, but it's just too long. Okay? That's one of the other reasons. So what do we do to avoid dips? The spikes are good. Utilize them, go record more videos. But what do we do when we have these dips? Make sure the thumbnail, the title, and the content, they're congruent. They're all like they click and they find what you promised. Make the intro shorter and interesting. Ads, but I would say I'll keep my ads at the beginning, but you can remove them. Take action, ask them to take it longer, later, toward the end of the video. Ask them to click or do whatever you want them to do that takes them off your video. Do it later. Sound like you are finishing the video. No, try to avoid that. Just finish. Don't say, oh, that's it. Before it's it, you still have more to say. Then, not interesting, make it interesting, make it fun, so they can spike instead of dipping. That's my video. I hope I made it a little bit shorter. Please leave a comment. Please share this video, because those dips and spikes, they came recently. They were not there when I started YouTube. They didn't have spikes and dips to show you in the video. So it's a new thing, and many people are not really talking about it on YouTube. So share the video, utilize them, go study your videos and see where you have spikes, but also where you have dips. Spikes, record more. Dips, correct it. Okay? That's my video. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Leave a comment, please. Take a step to better you. Bye-bye.